All right, today I'm not hiking, I'm kayaking on the Blue River. Even though it's brown, I try to get some underwater video, try to catch some fish, prepared to fish. I'll definitely be filming a lot of drunk people too, just for entertainment purposes. So, all right. Also, I'm testing out a new camera, so if the quality sucks, I'm sorry, but it's my first time using it. It's the new GoPro. I've never owned a GoPro before, so we will see how it turns out. The weight limit on this kayak is, I think they said it was like 390 pounds. So I've obviously proved that wrong. I'm pushing 430. Physics are not an exact number. Physics are actually an approximation. Meteorology is actually more accurate than physics. Well, I don't even know how physicians get paid, to be honest. They're just guessing. There's a reason the word physician and magician are so closely related. And that's because, and most physicians and most magicians, they're brown-eyed because they're so full of shit. So I have green eyes because my mom, she fed me grass clippings when I was a kid, and she made me play dress up. I still don't know why she did that, but I had a weird mom. I have a weird mom. She's weird. She's weird. My mom's weird. And she has a raging addiction to Lay's potato chips and Big K soft drinks. Absolutely raging. Trying to get her to break that addiction, but you know, I have an addictive personality too. I'm addicted to, when I was a kid, I used to open up bags of candy. I wouldn't eat the candy, I would just eat the bag. And I actually think it strengthened my immune system. A lot of people will probably beg to differ, but I actually turned out great. I turned out better than most. So far, I haven't caught anything. There's a gentleman up there in front of me, and he, on the little ride here, I watched him. He drank 4 shots of Fireball in the 10-minute ride. So he is living his best life. If he needs me to, I'll DD for him. Straight to the jail. Class 5 rapids, Class 5 rapids, Class 5. Oh shit! These are Class 5. Oh God. Well, my boat's filling up with shit. Son of a bitch. How did this even happen? We're just gonna pretend like that none of that happened. This is a hiking channel. This is not a waterworks channel. Potato. I actually saw a trout, a brown trout up there earlier, and I tried to throw in and get it, but it took off. There's some, hopefully here in a little bit I'll catch something. First fish of the day, little smallmouth bass. Gonna kick him up into the sky, or I might actually take him back to my car and run him over. We'll see. All right, so I'm about, this is a 7-mile trip, and I'm about 1/10 of a mile into it. I've been here for an hour, so I should be here for about 70 hours, but I have to be back by 8. So I'm out here trying to learn how to use this GoPro and figure out what all I'm gonna need for it. There's all these little nooks and stuff where the trees have fallen down, and if I know anything about nature, I don't know anything about nature, but I'm gonna try to catch a fish. Hopefully hopefully catch another fish. I caught that little smallmouth earlier, but they're trout everywhere, and sucker fish, which I'm not. Shit. Let me reel myself in on some 6-pound test line. Oh, it's working. I really don't want to lose this lure. Where we at? There we go. Got it. Anyways, I hope the angle of this camera doesn't suck too bad. Dude, what is that? Oh. It's just stronger. I thought I saw a crab, but that's impossible. Here. You can catch crabs in Indiana, but it's not the aquatic kind. Kayaking through, trying to find a good little, trying to find a deep spot with some bigger fish. One of my favorite things to do when I catch 2 fish is I like to dress them up. I like to dress them up like opposing political parties, and then I'll stage a debate. I'll put a little red bow tie on one and a blue on the other. All right, we're coming up on some turtles. I think this is actually Terrapin Station. This is what Grateful Dead was talking about. They wonder why we hunt them, and it's, well, I don't hunt turtles, but some people hunt them, and I guarantee it's because this is the attitude you get when you come up on them. Boom, see? Try to say hi, bam, bam. Well, that one's obviously the alpha. That's the alpha turtle. Yeah, I mean, you can't see his balls because he's laying on them, but I guarantee you they're massive turtle balls. All right, this is a really deep spot here. It's probably 10 feet, which is really deep for this creek. So I'm gonna get over here in the shade and cast out into the pool. It's finally cooling down here in this area of the world. I did not do hardly any videos this summer because most of the time it was 90 to 100 degrees, and I hate hiking in the heat. Back in action now, making videos once again. All right. I just docked on a rock. There's a bunch of sucker fish swimming around everywhere. I think it's their season. Some sickos like to walk up on them and just slap a hook on the back of them and yank them up out of the water. I mean, I'm kind of doing the same thing with other fish, but you know, I have all my teeth, so I probably won't after they watch this video. They'll hunt me down and beat the crap out of me. I'm a softie. I don't have any self-defense skills, so I keep that 9mm tucked in my underwear. No bites here yet. I think I'm the only person that gains weight on a weight loss diet. It is what it is. Breaking boundaries. Fat is beautiful. Not really. Well, maybe it is. I don't know. I don't think it is. And I'm fat. All right, one more cast and then we are carrying on down the river. We're gonna, dude, we're gonna float on down the river to catch some crawfish and get us a whole bucket of them champignons and take them home and let them render in a big old pot. Nothing is biting. So we gonna keep a cruiser down. We are in the Indiana Bayou, and we just gonna keep it coming along, keep it going on. It would not take much for me to set up shop in these woods, and I could just rob people on this river. I could become a river pirate. Just come swinging down from a rope swing, take their iPhone, take their jewelry, run back up into the woods like an ape. Depending on how the next couple of years go for me, that might become a possibility. They actually, the people in the office, they told me, you know, to paddle half speed. They didn't want me to bend their paddles. So I'm going slow for them. It's not because I'm obese. I'm just doing it for them. They asked me. Oh man, the weather is perfect. I just wish I had friends with me. I'm by myself. I'm not here to paddle by myself because I don't have any friends. I have friends. I have friends. Got plenty of friends. Don't need friends. Don't need them. Paddlers slow me down. They're not bending paddles. I'm bending paddles. I've already cracked the bottom of this kayak. It already has a crack in it, and that's just because of my strength. I'm about to bottom out up here for sure. All right, I gotta go full speed. All right, full speed. Shit. Don't bottom out. Don't bottom out. No, please. Please. I suffer from a condition. I haven't told people this. They put me on Lortab at the age of 3 to kind of combat it. All that did was make me a menace. There's a lot of turtles, different types, different styles, different genders too. Well, turtles are kind of gender fluid since they live in water. I guess that's how that works. Whenever someone tells me they're gender fluid, I just assume that they, have a lake house. I'm gonna adjust this camera, show you what my point of view looks like here. It's about to be full speed ahead on the SS Man Boob. Get a running start, and then you don't get stuck on these rocks. But I'm still gonna get stuck. Alright, here we go. I'm screwed. Here we go. Oh shit. Alright, I'm gonna lose the camera probably. That is, listen dude, I was bored of this. No, it wasn't. Whew. God, alright. Thought for sure I was going to lose the camera there. The only thing I lost was a 1/10 of a pound. Yeah, this next stretch of the creek or river is going to be hell. It's just rapids, or not rapids, but it's shallow, so I'm getting hung up on rocks, and I just don't want to flip and have to dig everything out. Oh shit, here we go. Because this kayak is, I'm pretty sure this kayak is for 8-year-olds. A nice little bass, and he hates me. And my dude, what? The paddle tail from the bait is stuck in his gill. How was this? Okay, there we go. A nice little bass. Drop my fishing pole in the water. Number 2, let him go. There we go. Oh yeah, I got a much bigger fish this time. Oh, he's going to the boat. All right, there he is. That's a nice one. That is a nice fish. Oh no, he's on my balls. All right, well. Oh, dude. All right, anyways. a nice smallmouth bass. Look at that. He went straight in for the Ball Johnson assembly. He was just trying to show me that how much he appreciated me hooking him. I threw in again another. What is that? Oh, it's a rock bass. It's a nice one. Okay, got him. Anyways, whatever. It's fish number 4. I found a little hole over here. They're biting back to back, so cool. I'm just catching them back to back in this little spot. This is the tiniest one I'll call it today, but it's better than nothing. That actually might be a PB. The water's probably dropped 20 degrees in the past couple weeks, but right here it's about 5 feet deep. I can see to the bottom, and almost every other time I throw in, oh, there's an, oh, nice one. Look at that. I mean, they're just, it's a frenzy. I think this is number 7. So there's that one. They love this little lure, this little orange paddle tail with the Road Runner spinner jig, and none of them, they've been biting the crap out of it and yanking on it, and I'm still on the same soft bait. I haven't had to change anything. Oh, another one. Damn it. Now he fell off. See, I jinxed myself, because look, they broke the friggin' tail right off of the damn thing. Right off of it. That's what I get for talking shit, so. Oh well, I brought extra. Take a little fishing break for a bit. Kind of paddle so I'm not, you know, out here till midnight. I kind of, you know, I get to like a halfway point and then I'll start coasting again and find some deeper spots. I think I caught every fish that was in that little pool back there. I've only seen a couple people when I started, and now I don't see anybody. I'm alone. It'd be a terrible, terrible time to break a bone. Well, plus they're not gonna airlift me out of here. So they don't have they would need a helicopter with 3 sets of blades to airlift me out of anywhere. I'll sign a waiver, you know, if I'm immobilized anywhere, just feed me to feral pigs. Don't donate me. Don't donate my organs. Just throw me in a pig pen. That's an honorable death. I might be the only sober person out here on this river. So, listen, somebody has to play Karen. I'll be Karen. If I see any underage kids drinking, immediately stealing their iPhone. Probably their shoes too. So, immediately. Turn this around. I just saw a huge little mini school of bass swim by. So, let's see if we can't catch him. Oh, I thought I had a bite. It's a leaf. What is that? Oh. Alright, one more. Throw it out one more time and then keep her moving. Hooked a freaking leaf, it looks like. Hook something. What is that? That's a leaf. Son of a bitch. Oh, no! Oh, there's a fish up here. I can't reach. Come on. Another fish, and almost dropped everything in the process. Back in the water. I'm getting wore out from just all this relaxation. Kayaking for the past hour since I last filmed. I feel like my spine's about to snap in half. So I'm just gonna keep paddling until I find a little stopping point, and then I'll stop and try to do some bank fishing and stretch my legs for a minute. back in the saddle again. I'm gonna try to use a new bait out just for shits and giggles. It's like a little dice octopus. I forget what that one's called, but you know, I think honestly, no matter what you use, I think the water condition and the temperature and the time of year is about 1,000,000 times more important, because you know, you can have the best lure on the planet, and if the fish aren't biting, it's not going to make a difference. This time of year, and you know, Kentucky, Indiana, the whole region, it's like everything starts biting. Once the water temperature drops, everything starts biting. If my brother was out here with me, he probably would have caught like, you know, 30 or 40 gigantic fish. That's just how it goes. I don't know. I think I didn't want to say this to him or anyone around him. I think he might be using performance enhancing drugs. I think he might be fishing with steroids, but he'll deny it. Everybody talks about, you know, controlled substances and skiing and ping pong, but nobody ever talks about controlled substances and catching fish. Actually, some of the biggest steroid users are fishermen. Look at them. Look at every professional fisherman clearly on steroids. So that's the secret. If you want to catch more bass, you gotta take a needle up the ass. All right, caught a little bass on the little G-crack lure. All right, I think I'm kind of winding down here. Caught a lot of fish today. I honestly quit counting at around 15. I know I've caught 20 something fish today. Nothing really too crazy big. Most, you know, tiny little smallmouth. A couple that were like a pound or more, but nothing crazy. Enough to survive if I was stuck out here, for sure. But yeah, this place is definitely a great place to come fish for bass. So slowly working my way back. I'm about to be under the overpass up here on the main road, and then I think it's a pretty short distance from there. So, and then I will be done. And my back will be very happy. All right, I'm finally back to the end of this trip. Next time you see me, I'll be on the water again probably, but also, you know, be back to hiking again. Thanks for watching, and I will see you when the next video comes out.